I'm Kat Iniba, and welcome back to Halo Halo, your top entertainment and lifestyle show with an Asian Pacific American twist, and the show that aims to spotlight our very own APA talent. In the studio today is actor Allen Evangelista, who stars in the Michael Bay produced film Project Almanac.
My name is David Raskin. I just wanted a second chance.
Do you think we can go to jail for this?
What is that?
It's a time machine.
Let's take this thing out for a spin.
It's yesterday!
I love time travel. I didn't mean to hurt anybody. Whatever we did had some crazy ripple effects.
How many times have you done this?
Project Almanac.
Welcome, Allen.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here now. I mentioned that you're in the film Project Almanac, which was produced by Michael Bay.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your character first.
Okay, I play the character Adam, and he is kind of the responsible one in the group. He double checks everything, and we're going into unknown territory with the whole time traveling thing, and so he's just very paranoid, and he tries to look after everybody.
Is that anything like you in real life?
Yes, I am a control freak, and yeah, I
Total OCD.
I like to plan things ahead, make sure I know where I'm going and what I'm doing, and it doesn't seem weird to me, but to some people it's like, just go with the flow. I'm like, no flow. I control, and then I feel better, so yeah.
So it was a little easy playing this character.
It was very natural for me to do that.
I should say, yeah.
Yes, and he's like, he's a computer genius. He's a computer programmer, and he helps build a time machine, so he's like one of the guy, David is the lead character, played by Johnny Weston, and he's like his best friend, and he's just like a right-hand man kind of thing, so.
So basically, is it the lead character, he finds out that his dad was working on this time travel project?
Yes, we stumble upon plans, like these blueprints to build this time machine in his dad's office.
Hey, what is this?
That's my 7th birthday. Whoa, did you see that? Hold on a sec.
What?
I just saw something weird. You guys, you gotta see this. Right there. Look in the mirror.
Dude, that can't be.
That's definitely me. We need to figure out what I'm doing on the tape. Hear that? It's in my dad's old workshop. It's like a clicking or something.
What the hell is that?
Here we go, Project Almanac, temporal relocation prototype?
What does that mean?
It means time travel.
We should try to build it.
You guys are crazy. We can't build a time machine.
Did you see the tape? I mean, I think we already did build it.
And after that, it basically raises the question, what would you do with that kind of power?
Yeah.
And it's pretty crazy. I mean, we answer those questions. And
That's
it's a
my
lot of
question.
fun.
What would you do in real life if you had that power?
I would do the lottery thing, because you know what? I never wake up in the morning and say, hey, I have too much money. That never really happens. So I wouldn't mind having that, that sure billions and millions of dollars or whatever it is, and just be able to not have to worry about that stuff. Live free and just have fun and travel and do all that stuff.
But in the film, I noticed because they're able to, I guess, revise their lives, stuff happens.
Yes.
Disasters, of course, in a Michael Bay film, right?
Yes, there is some disasters, and it gets pretty crazy. Number one, the special effects in this is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's really fun after we saw the finished product. But yeah, a lot of craziness happens. It's like you adjust one little thing in the past, and you never know. It has repercussions because it could change everything, just the smallest, minute thing, which is pretty crazy. So you'll definitely see that in the movie.
Are you seeing this?
Whatever we did had some crazy ripple effects.
There was a plane crash, riots, disasters. None of this happened before.
Things are spiraling out of control.
You didn't care that all of your friends could be hurt?
Jesse's missing and no one can find her.
David, it's me. David, it's me.
Jess, no!
I'm going back to the beginning.
It could kill you.
That's the only way to stop all this from happening. Don't shoot!
Did you get a chance to work with Michael Bay, or?
He wasn't on our set too much, but I mean, I met him at a couple occasions, and he was very gracious. We actually went to his house.
What?
Yeah, it's an amazing place.
Okay, tell
it's
me
great.
more.
It's huge, and it's gorgeous, and I think it's just one of his places. But,
Yeah.
But it was up in I think it was in Beverly Hills or Malibu or something like that.
Right.
It was a really nice place, and it was after the Ninja Turtles premiere, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles premiere, and invited the whole cast there, and we got to hang out there, and he was talking to us, giving us like his story and where he came from and all that stuff. So it was great. It was really nice.
He's known for a lot of action in his movies. So did you have a lot of energy, action, running around?
We did have a lot of running around because this is shot in a found footage style. Do you know about found footage?
no,
It's
I
like
don't.
it's like almost like those handheld cameras where it looks like you're
Is that
really
like the
in it.
Blair Witch Project
Kind
style?
of, but not as shaky. So
Okay.
people don't have to worry
Good.
about getting dizzy or anything
Yeah.
like that. So that's
you
a
don't
good
have to
thing.
take Dramamine, right?
No, no Dramamine necessary to watch this film. But they make it seem like everyone's like shooting it off their cell phones and stuff like that. But
Right.
it looks great, obviously, because it's a better camera than your cell phone camera. So. But yeah, there was a lot of running and because it's live, you want to make it feel good and raw and everything. So you're running down and you're doing all these
Crazy
movements and stuff, and I'm
actions, yeah.
sweating, and but it was great.
Yeah,
It
you're
works.
doing your own stunt work and everything.
Yes,
for the
nothing
most part.
too crazy, thankfully. But yes, that's me.
Okay.
The whole movie, that's me.
Take me back to when you first got into acting. What was it? Was it your parents that got you into it, or was it just on your own?
It was kind of random. I was discovered at the mall. I was working at a retail store, and this lady approaches my manager and says, "Are you guys into child labor? Because there's no way that guy's 18, or 15 or 16, like
Yeah,
a worker's permit."
right.
It turned out at the time I was 18, and she was actually a soap opera actress, and she was like,
Oh.
you should try acting because
Right.
it always pays to, like, be 18 and be able to play younger, and so you can do these roles and all that stuff. And so I kind of took it from there.
Yeah, so you started in soaps? Or
No.
just
I started. I think my first ever job was on a show called Alias.
with
way
Jennifer
back-
Garner.
Yes.
I was a huge fan of Alias.
Oh yeah, it was. Everyone was. It was,
Yeah.
and I played like a Sherpa,
Oh.
but with a Filipino accent, which is pretty
yes,
funny.
represent.
Yeah, it's like you're supposed to be in this like in the snowy Alps mountains
Right,
and
right.
everything, but if you actually turn the camera to the left, you'll see the Hollywood sign from
Oh
where
my
we
gosh,
shot.
that's hilarious.
So CGI was definitely
Yeah.
part of it.
Now, going back to you looking so young, is that how you got the Secret Life of, was it the American Teenager?
Yes, I've graduated high school 3 times in my life. Twice on TV
Lucky
shows.
you.
Yes, it is. I am grateful for it.
Yeah.
But I would not mind, going to college at some point in my.
You're like, I think it's time.
Yeah, I can probably next step.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm grateful for high school stuff.
Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Of course.
The movie Project Almanac comes out January 30th,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Please do. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Thank you. For more info on you, where can we go?
I'm on Twitter at I follow Allen. That's Allen with Allen, and that's the same for Instagram too.
Okay.
So look me up on there.
Okay, thank you. Again, Project Almanac comes out January 30th, and if you want more info on Allen, you can just go to his social media sites, I follow Allen. Time for a quick break, but we have more Halo Halo entertainment and lifestyle news when we return.